Did you know the most powerful secret to building wealth has been hidden in the Bible all along? Ecclesiastes 11:2 reveals a principle the world's wealthiest apply every day, and you're probably ignoring it. But imagine having the key to an unshakable financial future, a path not just to survive, but to thrive. If you're ready to take the first step towards lasting wealth, keep watching and discover the financial secrets shared millennia ago. The Bible contains timeless truths, and one of the most powerful is hidden in Ecclesiastes 11:2, which says, "Invest in 7, yes, in 8, for you do not know what disaster may come upon the land." This often overlooked verse reveals one of the greatest financial secrets, the importance of diversification. It's not just about spiritual or earthly investments, but about financial strategies the world's richest apply daily. Diversifying. Income streams isn't a modern idea. It was taught in the Bible as a way to prevent financial risk. If you rely on a single income source like a single job, you're putting your financial future at risk. And history shows that unexpected events like economic crises, personal illnesses, or even changes in the job market can destroy a single income source overnight. The key to financial security lies in building multiple cash flow sources. This could mean having more than one job, but it could also mean investing in different assets. By creating diversification, you create a safety net. If one source fails, the others will still generate profit, protecting you from a sudden financial fall. Financial intelligence isn't just about making money, but also about protecting and multiplying it. The rich and successful understand that money needs to flow from various sources. Entrepreneurs, investors, and business leaders do this all the time without even realizing they're just following what's written in the Bible. They create assets, make investments, and still have other means of passive income, such as real estate, stocks, investment funds, and more. To start applying the biblical principle of diversification, you don't need large sums of money. The important thing is to start small and be consistent. The first action can be simple. Instead of spending everything you earn, save a portion and invest in something simple, like a real estate investment trust, or in professional development courses that increase your skills. Over time, the diversification of your income sources will be more solid, increasing your wealth and creating opportunities. Investing in different types of assets also helps protect your wealth. Don't rely solely on the real estate market, stocks, or your own business. Spread your investments and gain knowledge in varied areas. The market is constantly moving, and diversification helps reduce risks, allowing your money to grow even during uncertain economic times. Now, imagine you have passive income coming from stock dividends, rental income from properties, online consulting, and sales of digital products. Each of these income sources brings a steady return, and when you reinvest the profits, the power of compound interest makes your wealth grow faster. There's no need to depend on a single cash flow. You can control your financial stability by creating a robust investment portfolio that adapts to different situations. Over time, by applying the principle of diversification and reinvesting your profits, you create a solid foundation for your financial security. Crises may come, the market may fluctuate, but with multiple income streams, you will be protected and closer to achieving your financial goals of independence and prosperity. The power of land and real estate, an unbreakable pillar of wealth. The Bible teaches us that land is a fundamental pillar of wealth. In Genesis 13:14-17, God makes a clear promise to Abraham. "Look around from where you are to the north and south, to the east and west. All the land that you see I will give to you and your offspring forever." Land ownership has always been seen as a sign of divine blessing and a symbol of lasting prosperity. And this wisdom remains relevant today. In the modern financial world, land and real estate are considered unbeatable assets. While money can lose value due to inflation, and companies can go bankrupt, land remains firm. It not only maintains its value, but tends to appreciate over time, making it one of the safest and most profitable investments there is. Controlling land means controlling wealth. as the demand for it never diminishes. As the population grows, land becomes scarcer and therefore more valuable. Investing in real estate, whether buying land, rental properties, or even participating in real estate investment trusts, is a way to ensure your assets are protected against economic uncertainties. Real estate not only offers tangible value and steady growth, but also creates passive income streams. By acquiring real estate, you begin to create a solid foundation for your financial security and future freedom. It's important to remember that land and real estate can be acquired in accessible ways. You don't need to start with large sums of money to enter the real estate market. There are strategies like land flipping, rental properties, and even participation in real estate consortiums that allow anyone to start their journey in the market, regardless of the size of their initial capital. The secret is to start early, with a long-term vision and a consistent plan. Over time, real estate has the power to generate passive income, whether through monthly rentals or property appreciation. This passive income can be used to reinvest in more properties, or even to create a steady cash flow that will eventually replace the need for a traditional job. Over time, your real estate becomes a safe and growing source of income, helping to build wealth and achieve financial independence. In addition, investing in real estate offers a strategic advantage that most financial investments don't have. In times of economic instability, the real estate market tends to be more resilient. Even when the stock markets are down, real estate often maintains its value or even appreciates due to the constant demand for land and housing. Remember also that land control is not limited to buying real estate. It can include strategies such as land leasing, real estate development, or even using real estate to generate income. These options make the real estate market accessible, even to those who don't have large sums of money to buy entire properties. The secret is to be creative and strategic in the approaches you choose to enter this market. Land and real estate are an unbreakable pillar of wealth, not only because they are valuable and appreciate over time, but because they generate constant wealth. By incorporating these biblical principles and using smart strategies, you can start building a solid foundation for the future, ensuring your financial security for generations. The invisible gold, education, and the power of knowledge. In Proverbs 4:7, the Bible teaches us, "Wisdom is the principal thing, therefore get wisdom, and with all thy getting get understanding." Knowledge is the invisible gold, a type of wealth that can never be lost, stolen, or depreciated. While material possessions can be destroyed or stolen, knowledge is an asset that grows and multiplies over time, being one of the greatest sources of lasting wealth. Investing in education and personal development is one of the most powerful ways to accumulate invisible wealth. By learning new skills, acquiring expertise, and sharing that knowledge with others, you create continuous income streams. Whether writing a book, creating online courses, or offering consulting, the value of knowledge translates into continuous wealth and financial growth. The difference between the rich and those who struggle financially often lies in the knowledge they possess. The world is constantly changing, and those who have the right knowledge can adapt more quickly to new opportunities. By investing in the development of specific skills, you not only become more valuable in the job market, but also begin to create passive income streams. Experts in various fields, such as authors, speakers, consultants, and mentors, generate fortunes simply by sharing their knowledge with the world. Even without selling a single physical product, these individuals are building solid wealth through their expertise. The digital age has transformed access to knowledge, allowing anyone to create a business based on what they know. Platforms like YouTube, Udemy, and Patreon have made it possible for any individual to monetize their knowledge, reach millions of people, and generate income from what they have learned. Creating educational content or becoming an online expert offers a unique opportunity to generate passive income while you help others learn. But the power of knowledge goes beyond simple teaching. It is the basis of all progress. The Bible reminds us that, with wisdom, we can create creative solutions to financial challenges. When you apply specialized knowledge to your financial life, you begin to see new opportunities that previously went unnoticed. The online education market, for example, is growing exponentially, and those who take advantage of this potential have an advantage on the path to financial independence. By applying the biblical principle of acquiring wisdom, you also begin to multiply your opportunities. What you learn today can be a starting point for a prosperous career or business tomorrow. The knowledge acquired throughout life, when properly harnessed, becomes infinite and self-perpetuating. And best of all, knowledge has no maintenance costs. It never wears out, but appreciates over time. True wealth is not just in money, but in the wisdom you possess. This is directly reflected in the financial decisions you make. By studying investment strategies, personal finance, or even business management, you begin to make smarter decisions that not only help you earn money, but also preserve and multiply it over time. To get started, just take a step towards knowledge. This can be as simple as reading a book, taking an online course, or even consulting a mentor. The most important thing is to never stop learning, as knowledge translates into unlimited financial opportunities. The process of continuous learning allows you to invest in your future in a way that can never be lost. The Bible teaches us that the principles for achieving lasting wealth have already been revealed millennia ago. Diversification of income, investment in land and real estate, and the power of knowledge are pillars that, when applied correctly, can transform your financial life and ensure a prosperous and secure future. By following these teachings and applying biblical wisdom, you can create a solid foundation of lasting wealth without relying on single income sources or excessive risks. The key to financial success is to start now. Diversify your income sources, invest in real estate and knowledge, and use these strategies to build wealth over time. By applying these principles in your life, you will not only be creating financial security, but also a life of abundance and prosperity. Now it's time to act. Don't wait any longer to start applying these strategies in your life. Subscribe to our channel, turn on notifications, and share this video with others who also want to achieve financial freedom. Leave a comment below saying how you plan to apply biblical principles in your financial journey and which one resonated most with you. Together, let's build a future of prosperity and financial security. Click the subscribe button now and start your journey.